Thank you, everyone. This has been a very exciting and innovative, I suppose, project. I'll just give you a short story on it. It sort of fell into Small Steps' lap. Our board chairman decided he would go to and check out Lady Musgrave, their way they ran their board meetings, because they were such an old foundation. So he sat in on a board meeting, and just happened to be the time when they were talking about the handy guide. So conversations were started, and basically he said, yeah, we're here to help if we can, and brought it back to our board, and we looked at the idea and thought, well, this is great. The more help women and children get out there. Looked at the background, looked at that you were doing work for homeless women, but then we all realised that most of these homeless women are involved with domestic violence. That's why they leave their homes. That's why they're homeless. They're left with nothing, they need to move on. And we thought, this is a great gift for people, easy, they can find it. Everyone has phones these days. So we thought, yeah, okay, let's help out whatever we can. And so that's what we basically did, out of just popping in to see how their membership or their boards run. We became friends, and we've been included in the conversation and in the planning of this. So we hope we've helped and given some information that is relevant and for the DV sector. And I'd just like to thank them for inviting us and letting us join in.
To have something like this when Hannah was wanting to leave would have been so helpful for her. She didn't know where to go, she didn't know where to look, she didn't know what to do. She eventually went to a police station where she got a lovely police officer who did verify everything she was saying. She felt validated and did agree that it was domestic violence and did give her a number to call. But if she'd had a one-stop shop on the website to get her through, it would have been invaluable. So every little bit we can do to help is just amazing. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, my name's Louise Kelly and I'm the very proud president of the Lady Musgrave Trust. Can you all join me in thanking Lloyd and Sue Clarke again? Not for only their support of the Lady Musgrave Trust, but just the great work that they've been doing in the community with keeping the conversation around coercive control and to the great work that they're doing with the young people. So I really want to thank you for that. I've got a lovely job today. I just get to thank people, and as we're launching our online handy guide, we are so incredibly proud to be able to be here today. So on behalf of the Lady Musgrave Trust, I'd like to sincerely thank Sue and Lloyd Clarke, the Small Steps for Hannah Foundation, and the Queensland Community Foundation for their very generous contribution towards making our online handy guide a reality. We wouldn't have been able to produce the quality of work that we've been able to do if it hadn't been for your support. And it's been a real snowballing effect for us as an organisation. And because of this, we've got some other projects happening that will make women safer. So that's really important. For many years we've printed the handy guide and distributed it throughout Queensland free of charge, and I think Vic mentioned 220,000 handy guides have been placed into the hands of women who need that information. And we will continue to do that because the handy guide makes a very important contribution with our community workers and when they're working with women at risk of homelessness. And I think it's called the Purple Book, and we will continue to do that. And it will evolve as our online portal evolves as well. So to supplement this, we are able to launch now our online handy guide. It has the capacity to reach women when they most need it at any time, and this will also make women safer. The online handy guide has been a labour of love for many, many people. And I'd like to acknowledge Karen Lyon-Reid, who was our previous CEO of the Lady Musgrave Trust, who developed the idea for this and worked hard in getting financial support. When Karen retired at the beginning of this year, we knew we had to find a very special person to take this project and make it sing. And we were very, very blessed to have Victoria Parker join our team as the CEO of the Lady Musgrave Trust. And she's had many sleepless nights and has networked her little heart out and has really done an amazing job. And I'd like to acknowledge that today too. I'd also like to acknowledge the great work you've done today with the forum. It's just been an amazing day, and the venue is brilliant, and I thank QUT and the Centre of Justice for their sponsorship of today. I'd also like to thank Rachel Watson and Jenny Clarke. Jenny is on our board of directors of the Lady Musgrave Trust, for the many hours of research that went into developing the online handy guide. Jenny and Rachel have spoken to so many organisations and so many end users of our handy guide, and it's because of this work, and many of the organisations are here today. We've been able to develop a website based on your feedback and opinions. I'd also like to thank Britt and Tessa and Kurt from the Content Division. They are an amazing organisation. They've seen this vision through for us and developed an incredible website, and they've been amazing partners, and we're very grateful for your support along the way. But our work isn't over yet. We plan to improve and fine-tune this website. So you are the people we need to hear from. So if you have any recommendations, please let us know, because we want this to be the premium resource for women who are in crisis. So our next challenge is to make sure that the women who need to know about the online handy guide can know where it is. We can have the best website in the world, but if people don't know about it, it's of no use. So we are very grateful to Simone Waugh from Publicists Worldwide and Kelly Burnham from Starcom for helping us get the word out, and we are launching an incredible campaign within the next month or so. So I really ask for you to keep an eye out for that and to spread the word as well. Publicists and Starcom have, I said earlier today, have been treating us like we are a multi-million-dollar client, and they've done everything completely pro bono for us. And that is the vibe around Queensland, is that we want to see action and we want to see change, and I can't thank them enough. The campaign to let women know about the online handy guide will be launching next month, as I mentioned before. So the website will provide knowledge, and with it power, to the women who had previously thought they had lost their power and had nowhere to go. So it's my pleasure to officially launch our online handy guide. Please feel free to have a look at the www.thehandyguide, creatively titled.com.au. So it's my pleasure to officially launch this with a very powerful video that Publicists have developed for us. So I thank you again for your support of the Lady Musgrave Trust, and I thank you for coming along here today and keeping that conversation going. So thank you.